Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So since I'm new to YouTube, I thought it would be fun to do a little Q&A video so you guys got to know a little bit more about me. So that's what we're going to do today. I found some questions online, which I have on my phone, and I'm just going to go through a few of them and let you know a little bit more about myself. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first question is, what is the thing I can't leave the house without? I can't leave with my house without my phone. Honestly, I just put everything on it. I put my calendars here. I love Snapchat. I'm always taking notes of random things that inspire me or things that I need to remember. So my phone really is a must to go with me everywhere. What is my favorite brand of makeup? This is a really hard one, especially as a beauty blogger. I really love NYX when it comes to like pharmacy stuff. Their things are great. I love all of their products and they're really accessible, meaning money-wise. As far as high-end, I think I'm gonna have to go with MAC, which is not really that high-end, but MAC I love, and I love Urban Decay. What is my favorite flower? My favorite flowers are by far gardenias. I think they smell amazing. You can't find them everywhere, but honestly, like just the color of them, they're so pretty. They're so fragrant. I like to just put one in a bowl next to my bed, and it gives my room the perfect scent. What's my favorite clothing store? So my favorite clothing store is not really a store, it's a website. I love ASOS. As a plus size girl, it can be a little bit hard to find clothes. Even though Forever 21 has a great line, a plus size line, I love ASOS. Honestly, their variety is insane. They have so many items. They bring new things every day. They're so on trend. So if you're definitely looking for some really nice plus size items, I highly recommend ASOS. I'll leave the link for it below. Also, they honestly have a variety for anybody. So make sure to check that website out. Next question is heels or flats? I am 4'11", I'm not even 5 feet, so I definitely have to say heels. I like to wear a heel with a platform just because it's a lot more comfortable, especially if I'm going to be walking around a lot, but definitely heels. Not gonna lie, I also love my flats to just be around the house, but if I'm going out, definitely heels. This question is, do I like swimming? I love swimming. I really think I used to be a mermaid in a past life. I used to be a competitive swimmer since I was 6 until about the age of 11 or 12, I'm gonna say. I had to stop because I have back problems, have scoliosis and some herniated discs, so I had to stop swimming competitively because of that, but I still love swimming. It really relaxes me. I think it's a great workout. It works you out completely. Plus, who doesn't like to be in a pool or the beach and just grab a little bit of the tan? So swimming is a great excuse to just jump in the water. Do I eat fries with a fork? That's a really random question, but I don't. What I do eat with a fork and knife, what people think is really weird, is pizza, especially since I used to live in New York. People think it's super weird because the classic New York way of eating a pizza is folding it. But for some reason, I just like to cut my pizza into little pieces and eat it that way. It's a lot easier for me. I think it's less greasy. You don't have that much of a mess of your hands. So yeah, that's a little weird one that I do. Next question is, do I bite my nails? Clearly, I don't. I love my long nails. I've never been a nail biter, actually. I've always taken really good care of my nails. I'm always getting manicures. This time I just did them myself, but never been a nail biter. I think that's a really nasty habit. So if you do it out there, make sure to stop. Next up is if I drink coffee, and I do. I'm not one of those that needs it every day and that gets a headache if they don't drink coffee, but I sure like my coffees in the morning. Sometimes I really prefer to have coffee at night. Some people might think that's weird. But I just like having a little nightcap with some coffee, maybe a cappuccino. Those are always good. Next up is, what is my favorite moisturizer? My favorite moisturizer, hands down, has to be the La Mer one. I know that it's really expensive and that can be a little annoying, but honestly, it just makes such a difference in my skin. Ever since I've been using it, it just feels so baby soft. I also love their oils. They're really good. I also use one of their masks. The brand is just amazing. All of their products are really good. Yes, they're really expensive, but they are so worth it. So if you have the budget for them, I really highly recommend them. Now we're gonna go into some really random ones. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? This is really funny. They always have to be closed. If I'm in bed and my closet door is even a little bit open, I freak out. I need to get up. I close them. I just don't know. Even though I'm like 30 years old, I feel like the boogeyman is in there. I know that's really weird, but I've always had this thing where I just need everything to be closed. It's really weird when I'm going to sleep and if it's really quiet, I can hear every single little noise, and that is the most annoying thing. So it just creeps me out if the door is also open, because I just feel like somebody's gonna jump out of it. I know that's really kind of childish, but it is what it is. This is an interesting one. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Honestly, I don't know if you guys have seen The Revenant, the movie that Leonardo DiCaprio just won the Oscar for, but there is a bear attack in that movie, and that is the most gruesome thing I've ever seen. I felt pain even though it wasn't me being attacked. So I think I would have to say a swarm of bees. I know that's really bad, but I have tattoos, and I feel like they say that the needle feels like that, like you're getting like bit by ants or attacked by a little bee. So I feel like I would rather have that than a bear like attack me, as in the movie The Revenant, because that was really, really, like, I would never want that for not even my worst enemy. That looked awful. I think for that scene alone, he deserved that Oscar. Do you always smile for pictures? I love this question because I do. And I am one of those weird people that even if I'm taking a picture of somebody else, I'll be smiling even though I'm not in the picture. I know that's super weird, but I don't know, I'm always smiley. And who wants to take a picture when you're not smiling? I don't think those are cute. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Definitely always sweet and sour. Don't care what fast food it's from, sweet and sour, that's my jam. I love that. Recently, I have been a little bit into honey mustard, but sweet and sour has always been my ride or die. It's just so good, especially with McDonald's chicken nuggets. Those are the best. Do I sing in the car? I sing everywhere. I think I have a little Adele in me, and I swear that I can sing. I'm not gonna really do that for you guys. I don't want to torture you. But I sing everywhere. I sing in the car, I sing in my room, I sing in the shower. I sing at all points. People always tell me to shut up, but I just love to sing. It's super fun and relaxing. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? This is a great question because my answer is Target, even though in Puerto Rico, we don't have one. So Target, please, please, for the love of God, come to Puerto Rico. Every time I go to New York or if I go to visit my sister in Orlando, that's my first stop. They just always have such great collaborations. I love the collections that they have. Plus, they have so many options. Target, for sure, Target is my number one. What was the last concert I saw? The last concert I went to was actually Katy Perry. She came to Puerto Rico a few months ago. It was amazing. She is such a fantastic performer. She was really into the crowd. She really made us a part of it. Even though she didn't know an inch of Spanish, she tried her best. It was super funny. The stage was gorgeous. Her outfits were amazing. Really, really good concert. Am I a dog person or a cat person? I am definitely a dog person. I think most people are dog people. I have two little puppies, Simba and Lola. Lola is our latest addition, and she's the cutest. She's a little puppy. She can get a little rowdy and a lot of wild, but we love her. And I think just dogs just relax you. They're like your little best friends, that they're always there. I feel like they definitely sense when you need like an extra cuddle. And they're just so fun to have around. Okay, I think I'm going to answer one more, and that will be, what movies could you watch over and over again and still love? That is a big list. I am a lover of rom-coms. I'm one of those girls that knows every single word to them and will actually say it while the movie's going on, which can be really annoying. But I think I'll say my top three will definitely be My Best Friend's Wedding, Pretty Woman, and The Devil Wears Prada. I am a huge Julia Roberts fan. That's why the first two, Pretty Woman and My Best Friend's Wedding. My Best Friend's Wedding, I just love that movie. I can watch that 1,000 times. till the end. You always hope they're gonna get together, but it doesn't happen. But that scene at the end when she gives him their song for them to dance, I just love that. And then Devil Wears Prada, being in the fashion industry, the beauty industry, I can relate so much to that movie. I have had my fair share of crazy bosses to have to deal with. It is just nice to just sit there and be like, oh, I totally feel what you're going through. That's it for this video. I hope that was a little bit helpful for you guys to get to know me a little bit more. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these so we can become a nice little family. If you have any questions for me, make sure to send me an email, leave them on my comments bar below, and I will make sure that next time I do one of these videos, I'll answer them. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe. Leave me comments below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see. If there's any particular looks you would want me to make a tutorial for next time. If you actually like the look that I'm wearing right now, I'll leave the link for it on the bar below. I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Until next time.